Okay, so welcome to this webinar today. It's going to be quite a quick webinar today, guys, and this is a follow-on from our last webinar that we did on Friday last week. I don't have the date at hand actually for Friday. If I just count back to 19th of July, was it? We ran a Facebook advertising session where we did cover a tool on that session, the Social Lead Freak tool. But aside from the tool, the main thing we wanted to get out of that session was to show everybody, and we had a massive turnout, everybody how we were using Facebook ads to generate clients. And ultimately, we showed a campaign we ran last week that resulted in 7 inquiries and 2 clients to date from just $30 of ad spend. And this is something we've done lots and lots in the past. I mean, Facebook advertising has become a very strong part of our business for lead gen. And we really push it heavily, and we always talk about it, and we always do it within our business. But we, as far as always talking about it, actually, we don't mention it too much to our subscribers and customers, and we've only really covered bits of it now and again. So we decided to run this session on Friday last week. It was an awesome turnout, lots and lots of people on the webinar, one of the biggest turnouts we've ever had. And since then, it's just been pretty crazy. We've had lots and lots of questions, lots of people running ads and getting some great results already. We've seen some good stuff in our group. But we just had lots and lots going on, lots of feedback, loads of people asking, for lots of different clarifications on different aspects of our ads and how we do certain things. So what we've basically done, and we're going to get into more detail on this in this webinar, but just to let you know from the very beginning what this webinar is going to do, is we've put together, or we are going to be delivering an intensive training course on Facebook ads. And this is essentially for our subscribers and customers only. You're only seeing this if you are a subscriber of ours on our email list. If you're not, nobody else is getting to see this. This isn't going to be a product launch on a WSO or anything like that. Nothing of that nature. But we are going to be putting on a very intensive Facebook advertising training course. We're going to look at a few different things. I'm going to talk about that in a moment and talk about why we've done that. But it's going to be what we like to call our Mobile Platinum Mastermind Part 2. And if you're on our first Platinum Mastermind that we did months ago, where we talked about our email strategy, which was awesome, we're going to be running a similar model. So some of you guys will know what that is, some of you won't, but it will all be revealed in just a moment on this particular webinar. But in regards to that, and in regards to what we've got set up and we're going to run, every single person live on this webinar right now, or even watching the replay if you've managed to watch this replay in time, and this will all become clear if you're live right now why I'm saying that in a moment, will have the opportunity to go through our Facebook advertising training course. Everybody will have the opportunity. So I'm going to get into this, guys, and explain. But we're going to cover that on this webinar. Before we do that, though, we want to talk a little bit more about Facebook advertising in a sense and some of the questions we've been getting. Because 4 of the biggest questions we've received since we ran that session on Friday. Again, some amazing responses from that session. But above all as well, not just some amazing responses from that session, we've had lots and lots of questions. People wanting to take action on this that have never done Facebook advertising before or even looked at it. People wanting to take action and just get things set up and wanting to know they're doing the right things. How to get ads set up properly and get in front of the right people. That was one of the biggest questions. On Friday's session, we showed you how we use the tool Social Lead Freak to actually find laser-targeted audiences to get in front of. But there are lots of different ways you can do this. And again, that's why we love Facebook advertising, because you can literally laser target any audience you want to target. If I want to, run an ad right now to people that like, the birth of our new prince in the UK, I could run an ad to those people if there's a fan page out there that I'm sure there is already, and there's probably several hundred fan pages. I could run an ad to those people selling T-shirts of the new prince on the front, for example. You can run ads on Facebook so targeted, they're just awesome. And that's when, if you set up ads properly and get in front of the right people, you put the right funnel in front of them, you get results. And that's what we saw with the way we got results last week and what we covered on Friday's webinar very briefly. One of the biggest questions we've had is how to bid for clicks. What do you pay and how do you reduce it? And this was something we didn't cover on Friday's webinar, but again, it was a very, very important aspect of Facebook ads because you've got to know what to bid on the actual bid price you get given. One of the questions was, do you go cost per click or do you go cost per impressions? An answer to that question is we always go cost per click. And the reason we do that is because we're only interested in clicks. If you go cost per impressions and you don't know what you're doing, if you are brand new, it can seem like that's a better deal. Oh, I'm only going to pay for 1,000 impressions. But when you do that, you can end up running up thousands and thousands of impressions and not getting any clicks on your ads. Facebook and marketing and the algorithms can do some pretty crazy stuff to suddenly your impressions are massive and you paid a lot of money and you've not had many clicks. So it can be a very dangerous game to play if you're not experienced with Facebook ads. And although we have experience with Facebook ads ourselves, we still always run a cost per click basis on our ads. We find it much easier to track so we know what return on investment we're actually getting for our clicks. We know when we've got a great ad because we know what kind of clicks we're actually delivering. So we've always done that. So the answer to that question is always go cost per clicks because then you know what you're spending and you know exactly what you've bought in a sense. Not only that, though, with the cost per click and the cost per impression is a lot of people ask that when you actually set up an ad, and if you've already gone and done this, guys, or if you're yet to do this but you're going to do this, you'll see this. You get the you build your ad, and at the bottom it gives you the price, and the price will be two prices. So it'll say your cost per click price is recommended between 50 cents and $4. Okay. So you'll have this really big spread on a price and it's, what do you bid? Do you go halfway? Do you go to the lower end? Do you just put your maximum bid of 50 cents? Or do you go to a maximum bid of $2? Or do you go to the higher end and put a maximum bid of $4? And a lot of people worry that if I go and put $4, I'm going to be paying $4 a click. That's not how Facebook works when it comes to cost per click. And briefly to explain it, the higher you put in your maximum bid, okay, the more exposure your ad is going to get because you're willing to spend more. So if you've got 4 advertisers or 5 advertisers all advertising the same audience, so if say there's 5 of us guys now on this webinar all advertising to driving schools, we're all advertising to the same audience, we're all advertising in the news feed. The problem you get is those 5, if the cost per click for all 5 when we've set our ads up gives us the same 50 cents to $4, if say I decide to bid $4 and everybody else decides to bid 50 cents or $1 or $2 each per click, I'm going to get more exposure than anyone else. My ad is going to become more prominent on Facebook than everybody else's ads to that target audience. So I'm going to get most of the clicks. And what happens is, even though that happens, yeah, I'm going to get most of the clicks, I don't pay $4 a click. I paid a lot less. In a lot of cases, I'll pay the lower end, 50 cents a click. It's just that I'm willing to spend more, so they'll put me in a more prominent position. If your ads have a great click-through rate, you'll pay lower on the click. If your ads are horrible and they put you in a prominent position, and again, you're not getting any clicks and your click-through rate is really low, then you are going to pay more per click. So that's the game you play. But if you get this right, you build your ads in the right way, you write the titles of your ads, the descriptions, you choose the right images to get the clicks, then you're always going to win in that scenario. So when it comes to actually bidding on a cost basis, we always go again lower end. So higher end. We'll always go to the $4 if it was a 50 cent to $4 click, if you will. So that's what I wanted to explain because that's one of the biggest questions we've had, and that's how we do it. There are lots of different elements that do change that and will again affect how much you pay per click. We're going to cover that in our training we've got lined up over the next 7 days, which I'll explain in a moment. But I wanted to give a quick answer on that for those that are running ads right now. Go for the higher end. If you're getting the click-through rate, you won't pay, the higher end. You'll pay a lot less. You'll pay more the lower end. Another question we've always got is how to create the landing page as well and videos for different niches. Now, on the Friday session that we ran, we showed you our landing page. We were completely transparent with it. Everybody got to see the exact page we used to generate those inquiries. You saw the video and how we did that. That was created on Optimize Press. We literally set a page up, fired a headline in there, uploaded our video to Easy Video Suite, and because that's what we used to deliver our video. And that was it. We popped on contact form 7, and again, we could take inquiries. Now, you can go a lot more a lot more targeted with it. You can create better landing pages for better results. Definitely, we've got some landing pages that we create in a much more focused way, where we actually bring in graphics and things related to businesses that we target. We also bring in elements to gain sharing, so you can bring in social sharing elements to your landing pages. You could have pop-up boxes as well, so when people have watched the video, where are they going to go after that? There's loads of little strategies and tips we use to further increase our inquiries, but we showed you the almost ghetto way of doing the landing page. And that actual landing page that we showed on that Friday session converted 7 inquiries. So you do not have to be a landing page guru or some amazing designer to get results. There are things you can do to make it better, but again, that's how we create landing pages really, really easily, and we just build on top of that. Another service we're using at the moment as well that some of you guys might want to check out. It's quite a pricey service. We're talking a few $100s to actually sign up with them for a year license. But there's a company called Lead Pages, Lead Pages, and they have lots of different landing pages you can use, from webinar sign-up pages to opt-in pages to just standard video landing pages, to all sorts. They do lots and lots of different styles of pages. It's quite pricey, so you may not have the funds to go ahead and spend on that. But if you do, it's an option worth looking at. We've just invested in that recently, and I really like what we've seen so far with that. One of the other questions we've received, one of the biggest 4 is, can you outsource any of this? So I don't have time to create videos for different niches, etc. Is it outsourceable? Well, of course it is. As you saw from the Friday session we did, the landing page we set up, the video we created, it's, as you'll know if you've watched that video, and I'm sure everybody has, it's not me on that video, it's not David. We had a voiceover artist do the video recording for us, who can do a better job, sounds a bit more professional than us, and again, a bit more clearer. And also the video as well. I put that video together myself, but we now outsource that video creation extremely cheaply. We're talking PowerPoint presentations that are just graphically enhanced. And some of the outsourcing you can actually get done is awesome. And we're intending to cover that on this training session. Now, because we received all these questions, it's really hard for us to give a simple answer to all of them, because there's so many different ways to do it. There's so many different areas we're looking at, so many different things you can do to, for example, increase the amount of clicks you get from your ads, how to set your ads properly. There's many ways you can decrease the amount you're going to pay per click by doing certain things on your ads and getting your targeting right. There's certain elements you can add to your landing pages to increase conversion. One element we've been testing over the past 3 weeks has been working amazingly well for us. It's an element you guys have seen as well lots of times. I'm not going to talk about it on this particular webinar. I'm saving it for the training. But it's an element anybody can integrate really, really easily, and it's heightened the conversion rates we're actually getting. We didn't run it on the campaign we did last week because we wanted to show you that you don't need to have an amazing page to actually get results. You can get results with basic pages, as we did, but you can do more to increase it, and that's what we're intending to cover. And you can outsource this as well, and all elements of it. Apart from the ad setup, you probably want to do your ad setups yourself. Ultimately, if you do the ad setup yourself, you've got control over how you set your ads up, the images you use. And ultimately, if you're the marketer, you know your target market. If you're going out there to target restaurants or plumbers or hair salon owners or driving schools, you know what type of ads you need to write to get those clicks. So we don't outsource that, but we do outsource most of the landing page creation, especially the video aspect of it, because that is time, takes a lot of time to do it. And again, unless you're really talented at developing and editing videos, can be quite a hard thing to do. So we do outsource that as well. But all of these different elements have lots and lots of different layers to them, and are not just simple answers, although in some cases it can look like it's a simple answer. It's not, because there's so many different elements to it. So what we've decided to do is put together an intensive training course, something we've not covered before or done before. It's kind of a one-off thing that we decided to do based on the feedback we got from Friday's session. After Friday's session, our email, our group has just been absolutely crazy. Our support desk has been crazy with lots of questions, all relating essentially to these 4 questions right in front of you now on this webinar. So we wanted to do something and go a step further and actually take people inside all elements of this to show you how the workings of everything work, and make this available for everybody as well, which I'm going to get onto in just a second, what we've got lined up. So Facebook ultimately though, and just to go back to this, has become one of the strongest hands-off lead gen areas of our business. We do a lot of email marketing, as many people know. If you've been following us a while, you've seen products of us, already, and you've seen, and you probably signed up for stuff already and seen lots of training we've delivered. We do email a lot, we still do. We have lots of different elements, but as far as hands-off marketing and paid marketing, Facebook has become the strongest lead gen area of our business because it's super targeted. We covered this on Friday, but nowhere else online allows you to target in a way like this. And believe me, we do a lot of paid traffic at the moment. We're doing, and we're looking into other options as well with the launch of Mobelio coming. We're going to be doing a lot of paid traffic. So again, moving forward, we're going to have loads to share with you guys. But Facebook ads is by far the strongest because it's easiest to set up ads. Anybody can set up an ad on Facebook within 30 minutes. You can target whoever you want on there. And with a tool like Social Lead Freak, you can just go crazy on there and really laser target businesses. You can't do that anywhere else. You can't do that on Google AdWords. Yes, you can target and you can laser target niches and keywords and things and ultimately different areas. You cannot go and laser target a specific driving school fan page as an example, or a specific driving school association, as well as you can with Facebook. And that's the most important thing and why we use it. And it's almost completely hands off when set up, and turn leads on and off like a tap. And what I mean by that is, once you've got your ads up and running, once you have an ad set up, now the work comes in setting the ad up. So, you spend half an hour, setting your ad up in the right way, getting everything ready. Once it is ready and you turn that on, it's hands off. You are not having to do anything. You just need to watch that ad. You just need to watch your click-through rate. You just need to keep an eye on what you're spending. But you don't have to do anything. You don't have to alter the ad. You don't have to, contact people personally. You don't have to deal with every single person that clicks on your link. You're adding your landing page. You're doing the work for you. And you can turn that off and on with one click. If you decide, I've got 10 leads here come through, I can't physically deal with any more, I need to turn my ad off. One click, the ad turns off. Right, I want more leads. I've got an ad that's converting for me. I'll turn that back on. Click, you're back on, and your leads start dropping into your inbox again. That is how awesome Facebook can be if you get it right. The videos, the way we do it with the landing pages, do the work for us. What I mean by that is, it's like having a cold calling superstar within your computer, because rather than you having to email businesses over and over and over again, which we do, or picking the phone up and doing the dreaded, I'm going to call up 100 businesses today and get 95 people to say no to me down the phone, but 5 to say I'm interested, tell me more. The ad is doing that for you. The ad is driving those people onto your landing page, and then your landing page in the video is being your cold caller. So, you get 100 clicks, as we did. We got 250 clicks on that last campaign we showed. We got 7 inquiries from that. Sounds like a very low amount, which it was. We could get more by turning on certain elements of the landing page and enhancing the page a little. But still, we only paid $30 and generated over $1,500 in profit. And it's been a cold caller. So rather than us ringing up 250 different business owners there and getting 243 of them telling us, no, I'm not interested down the phone, our video has done that for us and just delivered us 7 people that want to know more, that are interested in what we've got to offer. You can't get better than that. It weeds out time wasters. And that's one of the reasons we love Facebook so much, and these types of funnels and traffic generators, because again, lead generators, it can be hands off, and it does all of that hard cold calling aspect of things for you. And if you do it right, you do not have to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on ads. Like I say, we'll cover again, it's because it's important. We spent $30 on that last campaign and generated over $1,500 in profit from our services. So again, you do not have to spend a lot to get the results, which is crucial. It is easy when you know how. Once you've set up a few ads, you've got a few that are working. Again, very easy to rinse and repeat, very easy to scale. And you can go into any niche you want with the same exact approach. And that's the huge thing about Facebook as well. We can have new campaigns up and running within the hour, and as cheap as you want to be, as I mentioned before. The return on Facebook ads, if you get it right, okay, is absolutely immense. And there's nowhere online, even doing things yourself, that you get a bigger return. And let me just compare this to something completely different. Email. And we do a lot of email within our business, as everybody knows. We spend more, okay, essentially, on outsourcers and VAs to do our email marketing campaigns for us than we do on Facebook ads every single day. And what I mean by that is we spend $30, get 250 clicks, get 7 inquiries. We'll spend probably about the same or just a little more on our VAs to do that for us on the email marketing basis. We can have both running at the same time. But if you're doing your email marketing yourself, you're sending the emails yourself. Imagine, if you're not spending money to do that and you are doing it yourself, you're spending your time to do that. You're spending all day firing out emails, again, with little results, or firing out emails and having to put a lot out there to get the results you want. Again, where a Facebook ad turn on can generate you results within the hour, and again, without you having to spend a lot of money on them. And again, the misconception is if you go and pay for ads or paid traffic, you're going to lose your shirt, and that you're going to spend all of this money and you're going to waste all your money. If you get it right and you do it in the right way, you won't. If you go and set a Facebook ad up and just point it to your consulting site, the chances are you're going to waste most of your money because you're not converting, you're not educating, you're not putting clicks through a funnel to convert into inquiries. But if you do it in the right way and you put them through that funnel, you market to those leads. When you get that click, you have the right marketing funnel in place to actually convert that click into an actual inquiry. There is no better return on investment than paid traffic and Facebook ads in general because of how cheap you can actually get them if you do things in the right way. Now, what we've decided to do, guys, with all of the questions, okay, is we're going to be running or we're going to be opening the doors, I should say, on our entire Facebook lead generation machine, okay? We've decided to put together a training program, which is going to consist of 2 sessions, and I'm going to talk about those sessions in a moment, where these are going to be intensive. This isn't just going to be like the session on Friday. We're going to take you inside the ads. We're going to set ads up. We're going to show you how to do everything from start to finish. But we're going to show you how to create and run successful campaigns from start to finish. Regardless of your experience, if you've never run a Facebook ad in your life right now, or whether you've already run a couple, or whether you've run 100 ads, we're going to show you how we've been doing it as we showed on Friday from start to finish, from the inside. You're going to see how we're going to set everything up. Now, the training we've got lined up here, guys, I'm calling this the Platinum Mastermind Session Part 2, is we're going to be showing you how to research targets properly when looking to run Facebook ads, how to sell any offline service via Facebook ads. So if you offer anything other than mobile websites right now, which we have a few other services as well, but our main offer is mobile websites, we're going to show you how you can use the same fundamentals, the same campaign setups for different services, reputation management, website design, SEO, and Facebook marketing. All of these services can be sold with Facebook ads if you build the funnels and your advertising campaigns in the right way. We're going to show you how to do that. How to create simple ads which compel business owners to click. How we weed out unclosable businesses so, again, they don't waste our time. The best ad setup to get unreal click-through rates and cheap clicks. This includes images we use, why we use certain images, where we get our images from, the copy we use in our ads, why we use certain copy, the targeting of our ads, absolutely everything. We're going to set up ads on screen for you and run real campaigns. Now, this is important. One of the biggest questions we've had so far, without doubt, is, again, how we're setting ads up properly, the titles people should use, what titles work, what don't work, what images work, what are the best style of images to use, how to set up newsfeed ads over right-hand side ads, how to get your ads prominent and how to get them actually seen. All of that is something that we couldn't cover on Friday's session because there's too much involved. There's just too much involved in regards to how that all works. We are now going to deliver all of that in 2 different sessions because there's that much to cover. How to target in the right way to ensure success as well. So how to target the businesses for different niches and different services. Now, the biggie, how to bid properly on ads to avoid overspending, okay, and losing unnecessary click money. And this is probably one of the biggest issues many face when they run ads and paid traffic. They overspend, or they spend money they don't need to spend because they're paying for clicks that are never going to convert into inquiries. We're going to show you how to avoid that and how we do it, so you can literally copy what we're doing. Then we're going to get onto the ultimate funnel that works every single time to convert clicks to inquiries, again for any service. How to write compelling video scripts to convert clicks into mobile website customers for any niche you want to target. We're going to provide our scripts, everything. How to create videos that engage and convert clicks into inquiries. And the biggie, we're going to be showing you how to outsource these, how to outsource voiceovers like we've done for less than a McDonald's meal. Seriously, it's so cheap. How to outsource video creation too. So if you are not somebody that likes to get on a video and talk, if you are not somebody that wants to sit there and try and work out how to create a video that's going to keep people engaged, that's going to again convert those clicks into inquiries, which is the key, because if we don't convert a click into inquiry, we lose money. We're going to show you where and how we outsource this stuff so that you can do the same. And again, extremely cheaply. We're not paying a lot to outsource. You don't want to spend a lot to outsource, because if you do, you're going to be losing more money, because this is all part of your costs to run ads. So we make sure we keep that to a minimum. We're going to show you how we do that. We're also going to show you some ninja tactics to force businesses to take action on your offers. There are many elements that we bring into our Facebook landing pages. Okay, we showed a landing page on Friday. That was a basic page. There are many elements we build onto our pages that take that page to a completely different level. Many elements that focus on, again, driving home the click-through rate of that page to an inquiry, and that's key. We're going to show you what those ninja tactics are. There's several different ones. Everybody can implement them into their own pages. We're going to show you how. But again, they increase results dramatically, and again, can pull in far more inquiries from your clicks. We're going to be showing you live results from our campaigns too, so you can see in real time ads and landing pages, how to pull interest from businesses for free on Facebook. Now, this is something different. The training we've got set up here, guys, and we're going to be running this week and next week, is going to be focused on, again, Facebook ads. But there's something we've been doing on Facebook very recently for free, where we've been tapping into the power of business fan pages, and we've been getting clients for mobile websites. There's an unheard of strategy. What I mean by that is we've never talked about this strategy. It's something we've kind of been playing around with, but it's been working really, really well. Again, we've been interacting with businesses' fan pages for free, and again, turning that into an inquiry. We're going to show you this method as well within this training. It's slightly different from ads, but it's something relating to Facebook, and we want to show you our covert tactics for generating clients via Facebook. That's what we want to show you with this training session, and much, 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 much more. If you want to learn how to generate inquiries and clients from Facebook ads for any service, but predominantly mobile websites, you will want to be on this training, because we're going to show you this from start to finish, every single stone turned, if you will. If you've got any questions relating to your own campaigns, we're going to be on hand to answer those for you, help you set up your own campaigns. And again, we're also going to show you other routes. Well, one covert tactic for tapping into Facebook for free without ads to, again, generate inquiries from other businesses' fan pages. A bit of a covert tactic. It's something that kind of nobody's doing. We've not seen anybody doing this. And again, we're going to be uncovering what that is on this training session as well, and much, much more. Now, here's where things get interesting, guys. I'm going to answer some of the questions in a moment. I know David's answering quite a lot personally, but I will answer some in a moment. I just want to get through to what this training is, what I'm talking about, and again, how much this costs to get on, because this is awesome what we've got lined up. So, if right now you want to learn how to successfully get clients with the power of Facebook, this is for you. So what is this, and how is this going to work? Well, this is our Mobile Income Hub Platinum Mastermind Part 2. Now, we've run a Platinum Mastermind session before on our email marketing strategy. This is going to work in a very, very similar way. We've set up 2 action-packed training sessions. We've got one this coming Friday, the 26th of July. This training session on Friday is going to take you inside Facebook ad setup, targeting, and implementation. So the session on Friday is going to take you inside our ads. We're going to show you titles, images, descriptions, proper targeting, how to bid on ads properly, how to manage your ads properly, basically how to not lose money on Facebook ads, how to get the best results, how to set up your ads properly to get results for any niche you want to target and for any service you want to target. We're going to take you inside our ads on Friday. We're going to show you everything we can on Friday so you can run ads this weekend. On Monday, the 29th of July, so 2 days after that one, 3 days after, give you the weekend to have a break because there's going to be lots of content on Friday that you will need to go through again and again. On Monday, we're then going to take you inside our funnel. So we're going to take you inside our landing pages. We're going to take you inside the videos, how we create our videos to convert clicks to inquiries. We're going to take you inside our scripts, all of that. Basically, we're going to link up both of them into 2 sessions. So session 1 is going to focus on the Facebook ad side of things. We're also going to cover some covert Facebook tactics for free as well on that session on Friday. Show you how to set up your ads properly from scratch. Second session, we'll go inside our landing pages. We'll talk about the ninja tactics to, again, add more to your landing pages, make them convert a lot higher than just having a basic page there. Show you how we set up our pages from scratch. Show you how we write our video scripts. Show you how we do that for different niches. Again, provide all of these materials as well. You're going to get all of these materials, all the swipes, so you can just copy. Again, we're going to show you how to create the videos, how to outsource all of that as well on session 2. So after the second session, you can all go out there and successfully run Facebook ads for your business to get inquiries. Huge, huge, huge. You get all the replays, swipes, and more. Now, we're going to basically take you inside our Facebook marketing machine in full live. Now, how do you get on this? How do you come and sign up for this today? Well, the investment needed is $98 for both sessions. So that's not each session. That includes everything I've just mentioned there. We're going to take you inside everything. But here's the big one, guys. We're not going to ask you to pay $98 to attend this Platinum Mastermind session right now because we're going to put our money where our mouth is. And if you've been a follower of us for a while, we've done this before once, which was immense. We got some amazing results for a lot of people on that session, but we like to deliver our content first. So we're going to be doing something a little different, a little out of the ordinary, and we're going to completely take all the risk. To get on our session, guys, on Friday and Monday, to get on our Facebook training course, you pay $1. That's all that's needed now. We just need an investment of you from $1. We need to know that you're serious. You want to learn this. You want to get on. You are serious about this. Cost you $1 to get on this session. And in 7 days' time, after you pay the $1, you'll pay the remaining $97. Now, you're going to pay the remaining $97 essentially after we've delivered the training. So after both sessions, you don't pay that up front, you pay that after. Now, we do that because we know that what we're about to deliver is going to be unreal. We want to give everybody the opportunity to attend this training. We want to, again, show everybody what we've been doing so you can replicate this yourself. We're going to do that for $1, deliver our training, and then again, guys, we're going to put the ball in your court. The 7 days later, you'll pay the $97. If you do not feel what we've delivered on the 2 training sessions on Friday and Monday, and everything we do in between that is not worth the $97, you don't pay the $97. You can cancel that payment. We believe what we've got, though, is immensely valuable. We like taking the risk in this way because we put our money where our mouth is. And again, we want to give everybody the opportunity to get on. And we know, as human nature, we're trusting in human nature here that if we deliver amazing content for you guys, we deliver some unreal training, the best training on Facebook ads you've ever seen, and we, again, show you how we're doing this so you can replicate this, that, again, you'll pay the $97 no problem at all because you get a lot out of this training. So you can learn from us, see our campaigns, and replicate what we do for yourself. And you decide if you gained enough value from it yourself. We know you will. If we can deliver this, we know we'll have no problem, again, seeing you pay the $97 and we get paid for delivering that training. So again, we're relying on delivering that content for you and relying on you guys to feel you've got enough out of it to be worth that. And we're more than capable and confident that is going to happen. So guys, $1 today will get you into our Facebook training session. This is one-off. This is never going to be delivered again. And again, in 7 days' time, you'll pay the $97. So the whole thing costs $98 in total. But you can decide between that $1 and that $97 if you feel this is worth it for you. So if you want to sign up for this, you can go to pluginbeast.com/FBGO or /FBGO now. We'll pop a link in the chat box now. David will pop that in there so you can head over there right now. Now, here's the thing, guys. Because we're running this in this way, we've got 100 spots only, okay? once these 100 spots are gone, we're shutting the door on this. So if you want to get in, guys, you need to reserve this right now. That is why we were so intent with our emails that we've been sending the past 2 days that you got on this webinar. There is over 300 people on this webinar right now. Okay, once these 100 spots are gone, they're gone. We are recording this session, and we may send a recording out after this session if we've got spots available. If we haven't, though, we won't be sending a recording out because it's pretty pointless because no one can sign up. So if you want to sign up for this, guys, you need to do that right now. Go to pluginbeast.com/FBGo. Costs you $1 to get on the training. The training will be delivered on Friday. The second training session will be then delivered on Monday. You'll pay $97 7 days from today or whenever you sign up for the $1. Again, between now and then, you can decide if you want to actually, if you want to, go ahead and pay. You feel you get the value from it. We believe you will. We trust in your human nature here, guys, for us to deliver this content first, over-deliver for you guys, give you some amazing content. It's going to be worth 10 times $97. What we're going to deliver, people would sell for thousands of dollars, no problem at all. So we've no problem with that whatsoever. And I can see absolutely loads of people signing up right now. Thank you. Done. Very excited. Wow. That's an awesome offer. Thank you so much. No problem. Jump on this now, guys. Once 100 have gone, they're gone. And we won't be taking anybody else in on this. So I'm going to go through some questions now. If you've got any questions relating to what I've just delivered there, guys, if you want to ask right now, and I'll get to those now, will replays be available? If you sign up for the $1, guys, we're going to record both sessions. Those replays will be available. Of course, if you decide you don't pay the $97, you won't have access to those replays and the swipes and all the other bits we're going to be providing. But that's going to be up to you. But we will be providing replays. Those will be available in a members area for those that are part of this Platinum Mastermind Part 2. So yes, we are going to record. So if you can't make Friday's session as an example, no problem, guys. You can watch that on Saturday or Sunday or even next week. We are recording everything, and it will all be within a private membership area. Be aware, though, guys, you're only going to have access to all of that. If you cancel the $97 payment, and you decide you don't want to pay that, even after us delivering the content, you won't have access to the members area anymore. So just be aware of that, guys. But again, what we're going to deliver is worth 10 times, that price tag. We want to do it this way around. This way, every single person can get in. Those that are kind of maybe on the fence about Facebook ads, maybe don't understand if it's going to work for your business or whether Facebook ads is really for you, it gives you the opportunity to come in and see how powerful this is within our business and how powerful this can be with your own business. And it means we're going to deliver beforehand, guys. We're always above board. Always transparent with what we do. And we just want to do it this way for you guys again. The last time we did this on the email marketing that we did, we just had some amazing results from people that again jumped on the $1 and then again rebuild the 97, just took complete and utter action. And that's all we ask from you guys. Watch what we do. We deliver the training. Take action. You'll get results. And that's what we're going to do. So will these training sessions have unlimited Q&A? James, yeah. I mean, on both sessions, we're obviously going to do some amazing Q&A. That's going to be the benefit of getting on them live. We're going to be on them live with you. And again, we'll do Q&A sessions on both sessions. What we may do, and again, we'll see how the two sessions go. We may run a separate Q&A session afterwards. So if we find we're getting loads of questions that we really struggle to deal with on each session, we'll just run a separate Q&A session. So as long as you're in, you'll get access to any separate bonus sessions we do as well. So again, guys, jump on this right now. I'm just going to check with David how many we've got left right now because there's loads and loads of people signing up here.
45 spots, I think.
Left.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we've got 45 spots left right now, guys. So if you do want to get in on this, again, over half have already gone in the past few minutes. Again, guys, we are recording this. We will get a replay out to this as soon as we finish this webinar. But again, as soon as 100 spots are gone, we're going to be pulling this down. We only want 100 people on because we're offering them an awesome offer here, which is huge. But not only that as well, what we want to make sure is when we take people inside our ad campaigns, we're not doing that for thousands of people. Again, we're not running this as some product launch or anything like that. It's to our subscribers, you guys, our customers, you guys only. So you've got the opportunity here, and we want to limit that to only 100 people, so we're not over diluting what we're going to deliver. Again, you want to get in on this.
Few people have had a problem getting to the site on a mobile, and you should be okay. Just give me a minute.
Right, as a problem, guys, if you're on your mobile or anything like that, a few people have had issues getting to the actual link. David just sorting that out right now, so just bear with us a second. I will let you know as soon as he's done that. Apologies for that. We just had a load of people come through.
If anyone was on, we just got a preview of something secret.
We've just realised what's happened. If you just went via your mobile to our site, you've actually just previewed a new plugin of ours by mistake. More on that in the next few weeks, don't worry. But again, you've just kind of previewed that by mistake. But we're going to pull that out. It should be fine now. David's just letting me know. So if you go to the link, pluginbeast.com/FBGO, FBGO, you should go through there to sign up. I will pop this in the chat box right now, guys, just to be sure. David will pop this in as well, just so everybody can see this. Okay, if anybody's got any more questions, just fire those in the chat box now. Okay.
Looking in the chat box again. Who's actually joined them?
Okay, how many have joined? I mean, anybody on live still now, guys, that have joined this, you just let us know in the chat box. I'm seeing SS, Alan Mack, I'm in, yep. Who else have we got here? Sandy's in.
Wow.
Jim. Oh, wow, loads. Ross, Brad, two Davids, Stephen, Dennis. Oh, wow, this is going to be awesome. Terry's in as well. Nigel's in. These 100 spots are going to sell out anytime. Yeah, guys, once you've signed up, you'll be taken to a page. David, once they sign up, they go to a page.
Yeah, so once you sign up, it should go to an opt-in page. Everything's going to be done manually. So what we'll do is our assistant's now in the email, getting all your guys' emails. She's going to be registering with you for the webinars, so just keep an eye out for some notifications from GoToWebinar. So yeah, we're doing it all manually just because it's kind of it's difficult to integrate all the different platforms. And we decided to do this, on Sunday, I think. So everything will be done manually. Just keep an eye out for GoToWebinar registration confirmations, which will happen today.
Yeah, guys, just to reiterate for anybody that didn't get that, once you've signed up, you will be, after the PayPal link, if you return to site or return to or complete purchase, click that button. You'll be forwarded to an opt-in page. If you just enter your email in there, your PayPal email, our assistant is currently setting everybody up manually. We're doing it manually because we don't have, again, we don't have thousands of people jumping on here. We've got 100 spots only. We're doing it manually, making sure everybody who should be on gets on. So you just keep an eye on the email you enter into that opt-in box for all of the information, which will include the webinar sign-up information and access to the members area as well. All replays, all swipes, everything we show you within the training, that's all going to be delivered in a members area as well. So you always, moving forward, have access to that. Although this is only going to be 2 sessions that we record, all the swipes and the sessions, for those that sign up on the $1 and continue through, again, you're going to have access to all of this content forever. So if you want to, so again, if you are on this webinar right now or watching the replay and you've yet to jump on Facebook ads, but you're thinking it's for you, but you may not want to do this for another couple of months in your business, if you sign up today anyway, you're still going to have access to all of our materials that we deliver forever. So you know whether you use that today or this week or next week, or whether you use it in 2 months' time, that's completely up to you. You'll always have the information there, again, to jump back in on that, guys, just to let you know. Right, there's absolutely loads coming through as well. If you just also, guys, just in case you didn't get to the opt-in box after you've signed up, if you've signed up, if you just forward your payment information to our support desk, support.
It's all being done, Matt. We've got everyone's emails.
Right. Okay.
We're going to sign you up manually. Our VA is doing that right now, so there's no need to kind of worry. If you've not been forwarded anywhere, we're doing it all manually now.
Right, guys. Just again to reiterate that, because I want to make sure it's all clear. If you have signed up and you haven't gone to an opt-in box, or you missed that or anything like that, don't worry. Our VA is fine. Every single person that signs up, we will get an email from PayPal to let us know that you just signed up. So keep an eye on whatever PayPal email you have just used. That's the only email you need to keep an eye on, and you'll get an email on that with all the information you need. We're doing it manually, guys, so bear with us an hour or so. Again, there's a lot jumping on this right now. Just as an update, guys, we are looking at, we've got 32 spots remaining on this. If you've not jumped on, guys, what have you got to lose? This is $1, one measly dollar, guys. You can't buy anything nowadays for $1. You can jump on our entire training session, our entire training course, Friday, Monday, see absolutely everything for $1. You don't pay the $97 if you sign up today, Tuesday. You won't pay that until next Tuesday. And again, if you do not feel we've delivered the value in the 2 sessions, you can cancel that payment. We believe we're going to deliver enough value for you not to do that. Again, what we're about to deliver, we know what we're about to deliver is worth 10 times what we're about to do, what we're about to charge for it. And to get on this for $1, this is a no-brainer for every single person on this webinar or every single person watching this replay. You've nothing to lose. Join us and let us show you how to do Facebook ads offline for local businesses, for mobile, for clients properly. We're going to take you inside, guys. What time the session is going to be? We're going to be running the sessions at a similar time to now, but again, we are recording both sessions, and we'll have those recordings in the members area for everybody almost same day. Ultimately, guys, and importantly here, once we've recorded those, if we find we're getting lots and lots of questions still after we've run the sessions, we'll run a bonus Q&A session as well. So don't worry, we've got everybody covered. You'll get to see replays, everything. If you pay $1, you're going to get to see everything, no problem at all. Do I need Social Lead Freak to benefit from your training? No. What we're going to do, Tom, is we're going to show you 2 ways of doing it. We are going to show you how we use Social Lead Freak and custom audiences with our ads. We're going to take you inside how we do that. But we're going to show you how we do ads without that as well. Sometimes you can't find custom audiences for some niches. So we're going to show you how to do it the other way. So if you don't have Social Lead Freak, don't worry, you can still benefit from this training. Social Lead Freak is just a tool we use to get custom audiences. That isn't a tool that we rely our Facebook advertising on at all. You'll still get a lot of benefit from what we're going to do, so don't worry about that. Did you say there would be a one-time charge of $97 next Tuesday from CB? Yeah, basically how it works, you pay $1 today or $1 tomorrow or whenever you watch this replay before the 100 spots run out. You get to see all the training because we're going to run the training on Friday. We're going to run the training on Monday. The $97 you pay in 7 days' time. So if you jump on today, Tuesday, at the time of running this webinar live, you'll pay the other night. You'll pay the $197 subscription charge next Tuesday. If you sign up on Wednesday, you pay it next Wednesday. You only pay that if you feel you've had enough value from it. You can cancel that payment at any time. So we wanted to make that clear. So we're going to be delivering the training before that payment is due. Give you the value so you can see how awesome this training is before that happens. So just to reiterate, and the $97 is one-off. That isn't a monthly charge or a weekly charge or anything like that. It's one-off. Once you paid that, that's it. So again, just to reiterate that, I can't make it any more clearer than that, guys. Alan is mentioned, I didn't get returned to PayPal. No problem. If you paid and it all went through successfully of the $1, keep an eye on your PayPal email and we will get back to you on our PayPal email.
Is there anyone who's not joined yet? If you've got any questions or you want us to clarify anything, let us know.
Yeah, that's a good point. Anybody that's yet to join on this, if you've got any specific questions or anything that's kind of stopping you joining this, if you find those in the chat box right now, we'll do our best to answer those as well. So let's have a look. What sort of investment is required to run Facebook ads? Very good question. Well, that depends on how much you've got to spend. I mean, you can spend $10 in 24 hours and get inquiries, or you can spend $100 in 24 hours and get more inquiries. A lot of our ad campaigns start off at $10 a day, and we don't run them every single day of the week. We'd run them maybe for 1-2 days, get enough inquiries to deal with, and then move on and pause those, and then run them again a few days later once we've dealt with the inquiries they've delivered. So you can do it as little as $10 to run an ad. The key thing to remember is the way we target our ads, and the beauty of doing this for mobile website design services or any offline service for that matter is the return on investment is huge. We spent $30 last week on a campaign, and that $30 turned into over $1,500, $1,500 worth of clients. You know, if somebody came up to you today and said, give me $30, I'll give you $1,500 back, would you take that? Yes, of course you would. That's what Facebook ads can do when you get them right. And we're going to show you how you can do that. So as far as what you need to invest, your investment can be small. Your investment can be $10. Either way, we'll make sure that what you invest, you get a return on. If you follow exactly what we're showing you with our with the way we set up our Facebook funnels, our landing pages, our ads, you're going to see it all. So we're going to make sure you can see how to do this properly to keep that spend down. So again, anybody that's yet to sign up, again, it's $1, guys. Jump on this. Anybody that's yet to sign up, we're just firing through now, just seeing if we can get any more questions for you. Are we going to start running on Wednesday? No, the first training session is going to be on Friday. Okay. That is Friday the 26th of July is the first session. The second session will be on the following Monday, okay, just to let you know. So you've got a couple of days to get ready for this. Again, don't think about it, though, if you do want to jump on this. We have 100 spots only available, which are nearly sold out now. Once they've gone, they've gone. We're going to shut this offer down, even if it's before Friday, even if it's before tomorrow. So again, if you want to jump in, get in. Will we need any tools or themes to implement the ads and landing pages? You can use, the answer is no. We're going to show you what tools we use, okay, but we'll show you 3 alternatives. So, for example, we use Easy Video Suite to deliver our videos, but you can use YouTube, okay, or Vimeo, the free Vimeo option. We use Optimize Press to build our landing pages, but essentially you could use a free WordPress theme. So everything we do to build our landing pages and funnels, you can do for free. And we're going to show you alternatives to use if you don't want to buy, other tools. So don't worry about that. You don't have to spend any money on setting these funnels up, unless you want to outsource your video creation and your voiceover, which again, we're going to show you how to do extremely cheaply anyway on the training. So again, be aware of that. Okay, after we weed out and qualify with this method, do we still need to talk to businesses to make a sale? Yes, you're always going to need to talk to a business to make a sale, especially if they're going to be spending, several hundred or $1,000 with you. They're not going to do that on the face of just an email. You're going to have to get on the phone with them, but you're not going to be getting on the phone. The way this works, and this is the awesome thing with this, you're not ringing up a business blind here. You're not going to be ringing up a business that doesn't know who you are, doesn't know what you're offering, or isn't interested. The way these ads and the videos work is when you get an inquiry, you get an inquiry from somebody that wants a mobile website, is interested. They want to know what you can do. They want to know the cost. They want to know, can you build me one? If you can, how much is it going to cost me? So again, when you ring up businesses, all you're going to be doing is delivering, this is what I can do. This is how it works. This is how I can do it. This is how we get set up. What's the credit card number? Or you pay through PayPal, whatever. It's as simple as that. You don't need to close, essentially, businesses that have already been closed by the video. Our funnel and landing pages does that job for us, and we're going to be delivering that on the training. Do you need a Facebook account to run ads if I'm not on Facebook? Yes, you'll need a Facebook account to run ads. That can be your personal account, though. I run my ads through my personal account. In the past 2 months, Have you spent $10 in one day and got no return? From Kate. Yeah, when we first started running ads, we got, sometimes we'd spend $30, $40 and get no return. Reason for that is we did a lot of testing. We got things wrong. We're going to cut that for you. We're going to make sure that doesn't happen, because we're going to be showing you the actual funnels and landing pages and the ads that make that mean that doesn't happen anymore. So you're not going to have to go through all the trial and error of trying to work this out yourself. You're just going to see directly what we're doing and how to make it work properly. So we've cut the learning curve with this training. So although we've spent money in the past and not got results, we've spent that money to make sure you don't have to do that. When you see how we're doing it, you can just copy and replicate exactly, again, what we do. What do we need to get prepared for now? Just jump on the $1. So jump in first, guys. You need to do that first. Once you're in, just keep an eye on your PayPal email for all the information about the webinars, the training sessions, and the members area login details. And that's all you need to do. You also need a Facebook account. So if you've yet to get a Facebook account, get one. If you've already got a Facebook account, a personal one, that's fine. That's all you need to do. Just get yourselves ready for Friday when we're ready to go. I'm in, guys. I will be on holiday on Monday, but I am in already. This is awesome. Will I be able to see a replay a week later from Kate? Yeah, replays are going to be in the members area forever, so you can watch them whenever you want.
Just want to add another something else, guys. Basically, what we're going to show you isn't just kind of how to get clients via Facebook. We're going to show you how to use Facebook advertising. So not only could you use this for your business, but you can actually then sell this as a service. Once you understand it, you can get your clients and you can help them, use Facebook ads in their business too. So it might just be that you use this to get clients, but then take this knowledge and actually go and start selling your knowledge to other businesses. And you can teach, you can run Facebook ad campaigns for accountants or plumbers or electricians. Your clients, you can help them get set up with Facebook ads. So this isn't just knowledge for your business. This is knowledge that you can take and apply it to anything really. Even like affiliate marketing, as Carol said, she wants to use it with affiliate marketing. It's just going to be although we're going to focus on getting clients, it's going to be knowledge you can take anywhere.
Definitely, that's a really, really good point, guys. So, guys, do you show us how to use the Power Editor in Facebook? Yes, we will be covering how we use that. We don't use it extensively because you don't actually need to use it extensively either. But we are going to focus on that Power Editor as well. We're going to show you how we use it. So don't worry. If you're wondering about the Power Editor and how to use that, we've got you covered there as well. Okay, a few people are asking, not received an email from you yet, I've signed up. No problem, just keep an eye on it, guys. We're doing this manually, just so you know. Our assistant is working on that right now. So it may take us, 20, 30 minutes to get an email through to you, but as long as you've paid, we've got you. So don't worry, just keep an eye on that PayPal email. Did you say we need a personal Facebook account or fan page account? You just need a personal Facebook account to run ads. If you've got a fan page though, or if you've not got a fan page, set one up as well. You don't need it to run ads. You don't need a fan page to run ads. But if you've yet to get a fan page for your business, set one up, because we're going to show you something else you can do with fan pages as well. Again, on the training. So if you've yet to get a fan page for your business, set one up, even if it's just a simple one with nothing on it. That's fine, because we will show you how to use one to get business as well. But again, to run ads, you only need a personal Facebook account. Okay. Okay, I'm just looking now, guys. Are you going to put this course out as a PLR product we can use to sell clients? No, not this particular course. This is going to be focused, guys, on you guys generating your own leads for your offline services. But aside from that as well, the same fundamentals apply for running ads in general. I mean, if you want to run ads for a local locksmith or run ads for a local restaurant, what we're going to show you on this training will allow you to learn how to do that, and you'll have the confidence to be able to go and do that as well. So again, you're going to get a twofold benefit from this: running your own ads to get your own client. But again, we're going to show you how to again, in a sense, run ads for your own clients as well, or even sell it as a service, as a one-off, introduction service, whatever it may be. There's lots and lots you can use this for. So although you can't use the content we're going to be doing, to give to your clients in a sense, the fundamentals still apply. So once you know how to use ads properly, you'll be able to kill it for any local business as well. Okay, guys. On that note, I'm going to end the webinar here. We have got a recording. At the time of ending this webinar right now, we've got 28 spots remaining. Okay. If you've yet to sign up, guys, do so now. pluginbeast.com/FBGO. FBGO. It's $1 to jump on this, guys. This is an unbelievable no-brainer. We will get a recording out to everybody. So if you, with us having 28 spots remaining right now, 27 actually just gone, we are going to get this out via email right now. So if you've yet to sign up, guys, now is the chance to do that before this goes out to our entire subscriber and customer base. And for those that have not able to get onto this webinar live, you guys have got first mover advantage here. You can jump on, again, 27 spots at the point of this webinar remaining. Jump on now, pluginbeast.com/FBGO. If you've already jumped on, keep an eye on your email that you've bought with or you've signed up with for an email from us. And again, with all your access details and training session details. Other than that, guys, looking forward to delivering this. This is going to be groundbreaking. This is going to be awesome. We're running this on Friday. So in the meantime, get yourselves ready for this. If you want to read up on Facebook ads in the meantime, by all means do so. Get yourself up to speed. But don't worry if you've no time to do that. We're going to cover everything on our training sessions. No stone will be left unturned. And by the end of our course, our 2-session course, you're going to be a don at Facebook ad marketing as well. That's what we're going to deliver, guys. Cannot wait for this. If you've already signed up, thank you for signing up and putting your trust in us. We look forward to delivering for you. If you've not already, 27 spots remaining. Now is the time to do it before the rest of our subscribers and customers see this. And again, jump on those remaining spots. So, guys, we're going to sign off. Have a great day today. We'll see you on Friday. I'm very excited for that, where we deliver some amazing, amazing training for you. So until then, guys, if you've got any questions, by all means, ask us in our Facebook group or via email. We'll take care of you. In the meantime, keep an eye on your email for that email with all the info on how to sign up for the sessions. If you've already jumped on this, guys, do not worry. Just bear with us. We're doing it manually, so we will get an email to you. If you've signed up, we've got you. Don't worry. So again, guys, on that note, we'll speak to you shortly, and again, see you on Friday.